Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're talking about the reason why most travel agencies fail, what you can do to avoid that, and all the little mistakes that can add up to thousands of dollars. If that sounds like something you want to know, keep on watching. That's what we're doing on the show today.
Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
All right, guys, don't forget to take a moment, like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell over on YouTube. Every week, we bring you amazing content to help you grow your travel businesses, and I don't want you to miss a thing. If you're new here, type a little "I'm new" in comments. I'd love to welcome you to our community. And if you're new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I'm the CEO and founder of Wanderlust Campus. We help people just like you learn how to launch, grow, and supersize your travel businesses. You can find all of our information over at travelschool.com if you're interested in growing your business and all of the different offerings that we have to help you. But today we are talking about the big mistakes that can really add up to thousands of dollars loss, but more devastating, the actual failure of your business. And I see it every day. People call us, they call in, they say, "Cyndi, I think I made a big mistake. What did I do? Help me. Can you help me unravel the spaghetti that I'm in?" And it's really a combination of a few things that if you know from the beginning to avoid these, it can really, really help you. So the number one reason that agencies fail is they just made bad decisions with their business setup. And that can be a lot of different things. I'm actually going to go through several of them today so you know not to make these mistakes in your business. But first and foremost, they pick the wrong setup. So many times I see people say, "I picked the wrong host. I didn't read my contract. Oh my gosh, I'm in this messy situation. I'm either locked into long terms or I'm locked into bad terms. I didn't know what I was doing. I got excited by the marketing. I wanted to be a travel agent, and I just kind of jumped in too fast and furious without really understanding what I was getting into." So making a good decision at that early stage is so important. And you have to really decide, am I going to host or work for someone else? Am I going to be independent? There's different ways to get started in the industry. And if you're in that kind of aspiring phase, I want to tell you that we actually have a free masterclass you can take. I will link this down below. This is not selling you anything. It literally is kind of like an orientation of the travel industry, of the different ways you have to set up different choices. We don't host agents. We are not an agency. But it will teach you about the different setups that you have to pick from. It will also help you avoid, some of those MLM deals that are out there that really do a great job marketing. You get in and then you're like, what did I do? They're asking me to recruit all my friends. So picking kind of the wrong setup. Maybe you got into a bad situation early on. The second thing that I see that can really cause a lot of issues is you didn't know how to legally protect your business. When you are working as a contractor in the service of another agency, you are still responsible for how you are running your business. So making sure you have proper legal forms, making sure you know what to send your clients to do things like decline insurance or get credit card authorization forms, or all the different things you need to do to legally protect your business. Some agents just go out and start selling travel, no forms, no terms, no conditions, and that can turn into a nightmare, and it can turn into costing you thousands of dollars if you get sued. You want to avoid that at all costs. So having the wrong legal forms or not having them in place, not having terms and conditions, and even knowing all the different reasons why you need to have those set up in your travel business is very important. It is not the host's job to dictate or mandate those. It is your responsibility, whether you are a home-based travel advisor or you're an independent agent. So make sure that you have bases covered there. The other thing that can really be devastating is not having the right kind of insurance or not having insurance at all. Because you are running your own business, you need to make sure you're properly covered. You want to have errors and omissions insurance, and sometimes even general liability, dependent on the functions that you're custom business has. So you want to make sure you talk to an insurance representative about that. That can be one that's really, really important, especially because you are new at your job. You are not skilled at your job. Don't think that you can't make a mistake. In fact, you should count on the fact that you're going to make mistakes in this business. Now, most of them hopefully will be fixable, but on occasion, you may make a really big mistake where your insurance would need to kick in and cover your business. All right, next one is, and this one I see all the time, even if I've done everything right up until this point, most growing travel agents and travel agency owners do not understand what the best practices are for KPIs, for key performance indicators in your business. This is the measures by which you need to manage your business. These are things like your revenue. What is your bottom line? What's your close percentage? All different types of KPIs that we teach our clients to manage in their business. And this is one of those finer tuned things. Even if you got a great start, if you are flying blind in your business, you are eventually going to crash into the mountain. You need to know what numbers are driving your business and also how to assess those numbers so you can make better business decisions. So you're always on a forward track to growth, not to kind of just, oh, I'm flying around and this is fun. But not really making real progress in your business. And I'm talking to you experienced agents out there. You may be a great, excellent travel advisor. You may be wonderful at what you do, but if you're not looking at the big picture KPIs and really how to drive those numbers and pull the levers in your business, you are probably leaving a lot of stuff on the table. You want to make sure that you're growing and that you're looking at those numbers in a way that it helps you, doesn't hinder you. All right, next up is, and this happens a lot. I have a lot of kind of the same thing. You get excited, you want to get into the industry, and you go, I'm going to figure it out as I go. You have the figure it out as I go approach. I really want this to sit in the core of your heart and understand this is a complicated industry. If you want to protect your business, you want to make sure that you're on a path to growth, you don't want to kind of figure it out as you go. That's going to be a path to mistake after mistake after mistake. Eventually, yes, you'll learn, but wouldn't it be nice to avoid that utter disaster and actually have all of that information up front to understand what can help you? So I'm going to give you a couple really easy ways and free ways that you can help yourself to avoid some of these big mistakes. The first thing is do your research. I just redid all of our playlists on the channel here. So if you're a new agent, if you're a growing agent, if you're an experienced agent, I have a different playlist for wherever you are in your journey for your business. Make sure you check out the playlist on this channel. There's a ton of amazing content that you can learn and it won't cost you anything. So I would start there. That would be a great place. If you are aspiring, again, get that masterclass. I will link that. I'll link that and the playlist down below for you guys as well. And then last but not least, if you are really serious about growing your travel business and you want to make sure that you are going to failure proof your business, right? Think about Careers on Vacation, guys. This is our 12-week mastermind where we help students go through and learn about how to set up their businesses. You're going to learn the legalities that you should have in place, your terms and conditions. We're going to teach you about best practices for business. We're going to consult with you on your custom business and tell you what the best setup is for you. We're going to teach you about KPIs and how to track them. In fact, we even have a tracking tool within Wanderlust Campus to help you set your goals and manage to those goals as you grow. And we have 2 learning tracks, one for brand new agents and one for experienced agents. So those of you that are really on that growth path, you have a different learning plan than those that are new. And of course, we have discounts, tools, services on all the stuff that you're going to need for your business that will help you along the way. And we are so proud this year, you guys. We just rounded the corner. We have 9 Magellan Awards now under our belt for our award-winning programs. The other thing we're really proud about this year is that we are celebrating being on the Inc. Regionals fastest growing companies in the US, not even just in the travel industry. And that is really from our heart to yours. All we do in the travel industry is help you grow your business from a consulting and education point of view. So I'll put all of our information down below where you guys can find it. If you want to speak with one of our enrollment counselors, you can reach out to us at careersonvacation.com/readynow, where you can schedule an appointment so we can learn about your personal goals and see if it's a match to work together with us to get there. If not, that's okay too. We wish you all the love and abundance as you continue to grow your travel business. And guys, I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.